Hello and welcome to the Seth Word. For those of you who've seen my blog before, you'll probably know I like to tell you about all sorts of cuisines. Now today I may not be in Rome, but I'm in the grand old city of Winchester for a takeaway. Now you might ask me what sort? Indian, Chinese, maybe even Thai? Well, in actual fact, it's one that I've never seen before. It's one that specialises in traditional English grub. And it's aptly called Going for an English. So I'm here to find out what's behind the idea for a traditional fast food roast dinner. So I'm joined by Terry, who's the manager of Going for an English. Thanks for having me, Terry.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming, Sophia.
So an English takeaway, what was the thinking behind that?
Well, Alan, the owner, goes out quite a lot and buys food from other restaurants and takeaway businesses, and just felt there was a market gap for English food. He couldn't get any English food, so he decided to open up his own takeaway business.
So why did he call it Going for an English?
Very much on the fact that people go for Indian or going for Chinese, and he just thought, you know, being patriotic that he is, would just call it Going for an English.
So you only serve traditional English food, and this is food that a lot of people do cook at home, so what makes you different?
We are just very plain basic English food that mum or gran would cook, but actually people really enjoy that fact that they can just get the same type of food that you can cook at home in a takeaway format.
Well, it smells delicious, and I can see some of your favourite dishes here. Yeah. So can you tell me what the most popular ones are?
Yeah, we cook the most popular one, which is the steak and kidney pudding with roast potatoes. So literally a nice steamed pudding full of the steak and the kidney. Nice chunks of beef and kidney in there. That's one of our most popular dishes, along with a roast chicken dish that we do, which is equally as popular, and beef stew and dumplings.
So over here we have, what do we have here?
And over here we have our best-selling pudding, which is the spotted dick pudding. Always seems to be popular with custard.
And what exactly is that? Because I'm not very familiar with it.
Okay, so that's a steamed suet pudding full of sultanas and currants with zest of lemon and flour and sugar. Very popular English dish.
And the packaging of it, is it just traditional takeaway packaging?
Yeah, we pack very much in traditional foils, which keep the food warm and keeps the gravies in. So you get your 3 foils for your main meal, which would be a main course, a potato choice, and the 2 vegetable choices. And then you get a pot of gravy with that. And if you go for the puddings as well, you then
Should we see what's inside here?
You then get your pudding.
That looks good.
So that's another popular one, the chocolate pudding. And then that comes either with custard, or it comes with a lovely thick chocolate sauce, which is very, very rich and chocolatey. A very naughty one for the a very naughty pudding for the chocolate lovers.
Now I wish I didn't give up cake and puddings for Lent.
Yes, I don't blame you. I'm tempted every time with the chocolate sauce. It just smells so scrumptious.
So at the moment you've been open since October.
That's correct.
So how's it going?
The first 6 months have been quite good. They've been building month on month. We've obviously had Christmas in between, which was a bit new to us. So we did sort of find trade dips a little bit in December. But since January and February have been very positive. And the home delivery side of the business, which we started in January again, has got very, very popular with home delivery.
So in the future, can we expect more Going for English takeaways around the area?
Yes, very much so. The main idea of the whole business is we get as many opened up in as many towns as possible. So throughout the south of England, you know, in the next 2 years, there should be more Going for an Englishes.
Well, thanks for having me here.
You're welcome.
I'll definitely be going for English sometime soon.
No, thank you.